I mean, if you want to bring the stone skin for as a tank, the idea is if the tank goes down, the party still has mitigation for stone skin too. Is the idea with having that. But yeah, even if you have, I mean, I guess that helps, but you're just gonna not be doing as much damage as you could be. I know I'm replying to a Discord DM right now through voice. But you should be in here anyway, so fine. Looks like everybody is on their pad. Let's get a ready check from all the alliances to make sure that everybody is here. Just give me a ready from your alliance. Actually, I'm gonna send one more person from C to golems. Actually, hold on. What do we have? How many people are here at C right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, golems will be fine. If we need to send more people to golems, then we can do that next time.
As long as people use their lost actions on compaction, we should be okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bean is reporting ready. I saw an alpha ready. Your face one ordered food and it's finally on its way. You cry in burger. Freddy ready. Cool. C is 7 out of 8 ready. That's cool. D has 1 BRB. Alright, why you gotta call out Nova like that? I'm just kidding. It's me calling out Nova. I hope we get some good prog today so that people can learn and then hopefully get into a better hosts run.
You're doing great.
Yeah, no worries.
I will be a little bit rusty, and I am a little bit more awake because we took a while to get in, and that always happens. I ramble a lot.
But like you said, you weren't really expecting to be thrown into this.
Yeah, I typically like to have like lunch before I do this.
Shake the cobwebs out. At least a second cup of coffee.
Yeah. C is 8 out of 8. Alright, whenever Nova is back, we'll probably be ready. Is anybody still at the cache? Nobody's at the cache.
I figure the worst that happens is I die, I learn slimes, and then die again.
Yeah, basically, as long as people learn something, then we're good. All right, D is 2 out of 2. We are all ready. Everybody, jump down on the pad that is on your side. A, B, C. Unless you're the people that I decided to go to golems, you will be going to the left pad on slimes, and the 2 at D and the people at F will go to golems, and then golem side can go down to the golem chat. It's not actually the golem gulag gang because raid 2 chat just says golem. And then I will be speaking to slimes now. If you are at the golem side and you are hearing my voice, you are not in the right voice channel. Alright, cool. Okay, we'll have the way that I'm going to do this is I'm going to have Alliance A be on the north and Alliance B be on the south. Just organize yourself that way real quick. And then Alliance C, just kind of hang out in the middle. If you are Alliance A, go to A or B, and then if you are in B, go to C or D, just like hover in between. And then kind of get the healers in A to a healer from A and a tank from A to go on either A or B, so that you know what your room is. Just to clarify, this is going to be in the northwest room. I'm going to put a Dorado on my head so that you can see me because I am very small. So this is northwest, this is northeast, this is southeast, and this is southwest. So I'm going to have a healer and tank on each of these things, and then same thing for the healers and tanks in Bravo. Be on, have one on Charlie and one on Delta, and then the DPS go in the middle of your alliance's markers. So if you're a DPS and you're an A, just go like right here where I'm jumping. Right. And then same thing for Bravo. If you're Bravo DPS, you'll be here. And then if you're in Charlie, just kind of hang out here so I can distribute you later. Welcome to Slimes. There are quite a few new people here, I believe. Our goal is to build up slimes. If you look in these rooms, there is a green circle in the middle of the room. Let me actually start bringing things into Raid text chat. I have diagrams. We will be doing the no perception plan for our traps. For the tanks that do not know, there is a trap in 2 of these rooms and 1 in the hallway. The way that we handle these traps, I'm guessing that's somebody who was at Golems and needs to be at Golem. The way that we handle these traps is that you'll pop your sprint at the door, you'll pop your invuln, and you'll run across the pad. The trap is either on either side of the green circle. So imagine that this circle is the green circle, this A marker. So the trap is either right here or right here. So you pop your sprint, you pop your invuln, and then you just run all the way across to the wall. And if there's a trap in your room, that you will hit it. Also, yes, I forgot to mention the AFK wiggle timer because I am forgetful. If you are AFK for 10 minutes, you'll get kicked from the instance, and we will not come back for you. I am sorry. Unless we wipe. And then there's also a trap in the hallway. Shia or Roraka, are either of you familiar with the hallway trap?
Yes, I am. It's we're in the middle in 1 of 3 places.
Yeah, so if you would like to volunteer for that, then yeah, please do so. Just as a clarification for people learning it.
So just real quick, I just gotta hit sprint right before I hit that, so I can try to get that and get my room.
Yeah, basically you pop sprint about like here. Let's say that people is the like middle line. You pop sprint, you pop your invuln, you do the zigzag, and then you room, boom, boom, whammy, blammy. Good job.
Got it.
All right, thank you for being willing to try it, Baraka, but we'll have the do it at this time since they spoke up first. So in this encounter, the hallway, there will be a bunch of slimes. What we will do is you'll go to your room, you'll pop the trap, and then healers, your job is to grab a slime from the hallway. You'll use your single target non-damage over time abilities, your Glare, your Malefic, your Dosis, and your Broil. And then you'll hit a slime, and then the slime will aggro to you, and you'll bring it to your room, bring it to your tank. Your tank will then take the slime from you using their Tomahawk, their ranged ability, their Unmend, their Shield Lob, their Lightning Shot, whatever their ability is. I guess it's going to be like 3 Tomahawks and a Shield Lob here.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
3 Tomahawks and a Shield Lob walk into a bar. Anyway, the tank will grab the slime from the healer. Once the tank has grabbed the slime from the healer will go grab another slime. We will repeat this process a number of times. When 2 slimes are together, they will they'll do a little. They'll be like uwu, and they'll do a little smoochie and become a big slime. Whenever a slime fuses with another slime, they will get a stack, an HP up stack. We'll want to build a slime up to 4 stacks, and then we will stop. The tank will stop getting slimes from their healer. When the slime is at 5 stacks, it will begin casting Rupture, and then it will explode. What we want to do this is we want all 4 rooms to have Rupture at the same time. When it explodes, the green pad will light up. And when we have all 4 green pads light up, we will finish our encounter. Yeah, the slimes hold hands. It's kind of weird.
Do healers continue to pull slimes?
So
Pulling aggro?
So once the big green slime in your room is at 4, the healer will pull 1 more. The tank will not grab this one. The healer will hold on to this one. And this is what we will call 4+1. You say in yell chat, whatever room you're in, so like northwest 4+1. This will confirm that your room is ready to fuse for the final slime. Yeah, and once all 4 rooms are at 4+1, I will make the call to make the final merge happen, and then they will merge and they will begin casting Rupture. Once they start casting Rupture, we will all run away to this location that I'm typing in yell chat. We'll run up here and we'll avoid the Rupture by going up on that bridge. That is the basics of slimes for tanks and healers. Also, tanks, make sure not to use any self-healing. We do not have an actual tank at the north or south. So if you do that, you'll get aggroed to a Bosnian soldier. A Bosnian soldier, what they do is they will do an AoE around them, and it will do a knockback, and this can affect slime, so it can knock your slime off the pad. Once your slime is real big, he moves slow. He has too many chimichanga in him, and he do not want to move. Also, tanks, make sure that like when you're tanking your slimes, make sure it's like on the center of the pad. So like if it's like off center, like here, when it casts Rupture, it may not actually activate the pad. You want to try and keep it as center as possible. Also, these are green slimes. These are
explanations right now,
viscous plots that we are pulling in case there are any color blind that I need to adjust or yeah. DPS, you have another role. You will be not attacking viscous clots. You'll be attacking sanguine clots. In each of the rooms, a sanguine clot will periodically drop from the ceiling. It will tether to the first person that hits them, and they kind of do the same thing as green slimes. They will.
We've been in the instance for 20 minutes.
If they are close to another slime, they will begin casting fusion.
Where you find
However, if a red slime casts fusion, oh boy, they basically start doing a tank buster every hit. So don't let that happen. If you have interrupt, you can interrupt it, but ideally we should be killing them. DPS, you'll be grabbing them from your respective rooms. I'm gonna just assign a couple of people to be responsible for this. Zara, can you grab the red slimes from the northwest room? And Nisha, can you grab the red slimes from the... Wait, what did I just say? Did I say west or did I say east?
Northwest.
Okay, so Zara, you'll be grabbing northwest. Nisha, you'll be grabbing northeast. I swear my brain actually did the northwest in my head. Alright. Basically, you'll be bringing them into the, you'll hit the red slime, it'll tether to you. You'll bring it to the hallway,
Yes,
and then
have
your
a good
friends
day.
at the north hallway will help you beat up the red slime. Same thing with you, Nisha. Yeah, red slime, sanguine clot. I will try to make sure that I call whenever red slimes have spawned in. Same thing down here. Let's see, do we have any ranged folk down here? Right, you're a reaper. You are ninja. You are dancer. Okay, ASMR gamer, can you pull from the southwest room? And then Melisandre Letrix from the southeast. Thank you for jumping to confirm. All right. Now I am going to separate Alliance C. Eastbourne Shadow Image. Can you go to the north? Just the north up here. You'll be on the north hallway. Altar Galen. Can you go to the south? Mariel Salad. Can you go to the north? Noir Miura. Can you go to the south? And then Suven Zilfer. Can you go to the north? And then Honest Evil, can you go to the south? I'm not sure if you're actually Alliance C or B, but you're kind of hovering in the middle, so I'm going to assume that you are in Alliance. All right, cool. Is there anything else? Let's see. Confirm with the people in. Okay, so
It's
basically
actually
Alliance
crazy
C, you're
how much-
you're basically going to be killing red slimes and Bosnian soldiers with the Alliance that you are with. So if you are in the north, you'll just be killing the sanguine clots and the Bosnian soldier at the north. If you're at the south,
It's
then
crazy
you'll
how
be
much
doing the same thing
coordination
down there.
this,
Basically, the way
first
that I have
fight
it set up is so
requires.
that Alliance
because we're one
we have
half
Alliance
the group,
A at north,
and the other
Alliance
half
B at
is
south,
over
and
there.
then
You
the
can't
filler
even see
people
them,
will get redistributed.
and they have their own separate tasks.
The
to
reason
do,
why
and you both have to
choose
do
an
them
alliance
at
to
the-
go
about the
either
same
north or
time.
south is because
There's like an enrage
that
mechanic.
way
Like,
your
it's sort of-
healers
it's almost dumb, like
are right
how
next to
difficult
you.
it is to get to the
Like
first
they're
boss.
just in the rooms next to you. If like somebody is in the hallway and they're starting to get hurt real bad, like both healers are there. And if it was split, like if I had folks at the south side and I was at north, I couldn't reach them without going straight through all the slimes in the middle. Yeah, it do be a little bit confusing, and I do things a little bit differently from Knuckle. Let's see, is there any other questions that I missed in chat? If anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Like, if you're not sure what you're doing, just ask and say or yell chat. And if I missed your question, I don't know, do it in caps so I can see it better. Slimes that are red, yeah, okay, so, okay, you already confirmed. Get distributed. Is there a certain spot I want healers to hang out while they wait for the kind of just like go into your room and then like go into like the cranny of the room so that you're not like in the hallway, I guess. Oh yeah, also if you're a dancer, I know there's a lot of dancers in here, try not to do your dance like in the middle of the hallway. Kind of just like go through the doorway and then use your like big AoE there, because if you're in like the middle of the hallway, you'll use your dance. Your standard step is a big badonkadonk AoE. You'll attract the attention of slimes in the hallway, and that's probably not good. You'll start getting unwanted slimes there. Can you self-heal while the Bosnian soldiers are dead? I would still avoid it. Just trust in your healer, pretty much, is what I will say. Trust in me. Believe in me. Because, like, it can be kind of hard to track the opposite Bosnian soldier area. Like, if there's Bosnian soldiers down here and you're all the way up here, kind of far, so you might not be able to see it, and you like may hit like
I think we're probably gonna
equilibrium,
start
and
the
then
fight.
suddenly
Probably
the
less than
Bosnian
10
soldier
minutes.
spawns, and it's just like you, and it'll run into your
Pretty
room.
much organized.
Use dances where? Basically, so imagine like I don't know, imagine like where I'm at is the doorway. Just step out of the doorway, and then use your dance there. Because you don't use it near where the green slimes are. If you're like over here, you're gonna hit a green slime, and that's gonna aggro it, and then green slimes can fuse with red slimes. The red slime will take priority over the green slime, and then if it's a big red slime, you're gonna get bonked real hard. So you hang on in the northwest room until the red slime spawns, then you bring it into the hall. Yes. So red slime spawns, you'll hit it with your basic attack, your whatever thing that the bard has. I actually forget, like heavy shot or whatever. You'll hit it. A line will appear between you and the red slime, and then you'll just bring it into the hallway, and your friends will start beating it up. Kind of try and keep it like to the side. Like don't bring it like right on top of the other red slime, because the other red slime will like try to hold hands with other red slime, and we don't want that.
I'll try to hold hands with any other slime that has aggro.
Yeah. But you know, the other red slime is the one that's typically going to be the closest. Keep us in the hallway throughout the game. Yes, you'll be in the hallway for the counter. You'll be killing red slimes for the entire time until we are casting Rupture, and then when they're all casting Rupture, we're all gonna flee up to this spot once again in chat. Any other question? Big reds are pain. Yes. Remember to wiggle around. Okay, I think that is all the question. Yeah, again, the dance, just like use it outside of the door. If you think you're gonna hit a green slime, just move further away. Hopefully you'll at least hit one or two of your targets, but at least you'll have your, if you hit none, then at least you'll have your 5% damage buff.
Heads up, Helena from BT or Southeast. I Pokeballed.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. You have proof from the instance. All right, cool. All right.
I don't think that was from instance, just disconnect, but
Yeah, that's what I assume. I heard. Yeah, if they Pokeball, then it should be fine. If you see them in your party, then they should still be in the instance when they come back. Just make sure you wiggle around if you, or like immediately when you get back. And as usual, we will be experiencing this with our bodies. If you're a little bit confused, you will see how things go. I guess. No, I don't want to explain room strat. I don't want to confuse anybody. Because I know Knuckle typically does the room strat. Regardless of party size, will do hallway strat. Oops, that's one less dervish for your party. It's fine, it happens. I mean, how dare you? I'm going to kick you and all of your dervishes out of this party, so we have none of them anymore. Wait, what?
luckily it's one of those that has enough charges that goes all the way through if you have one backup.
Yep. Alright, let me get rating checks from all the alliances so I can just get a head count of how many we need. Or how many we're waiting on, rather. Cool, A is ready, B is ready, and then I'm assuming C is where we are missing some folks.
The only thing that's bad about this raid is that actually I took a shower and I cooked pancakes, made coffee, and I've been reading Twitter and Reddit while waiting for slimes. Like, Like, that's just insane when you think about it.
Okay, C is ready. Is that including the DC? Or, I mean, did the DC person come back? When DC's in C? Okay.
They have returned.
So we're getting ready to start soon.
Alright, I'm gonna say that since they said that they're good, that they are ready. Who's sweeping it? Shia is sweeping the hallway, and then you'll be sweeping the northwest room. Roraka. You are now stoop. It is understandable. Since we're ready, we're gonna just move over here. We're by the door. And if I see everybody has moved towards the door, I will assume that we are all ready. Just waiting on a couple of people who are, you know, hanging out. There do be a carbuncle over there. I know they are quite cute and distracting. Where's this carbuncle? Pet the carbuncle. Pet. Anyway, all right, golem side is ready. And then once the timer hits 0, we'll open the door. Shia will pull, or will sweep the hallway, and then all tanks, make sure that you have your tank stances on. People in their rooms, do not go into your room before your tank has swept for a trap. Otherwise, you'll get caught in the blast zone. Alright, door has been opened. And there's that hollow ground. Hallway has been swept. Red slimes have spawned. Pull those red slimes. For those who are responsible. Remember, healers, use your single target ability to pull a slime. If a slime...
No. Sorry, Simon on the other ones is dead.
Oh.
The
Red
golems.
slimes have spawned. Bring them to the hallway, kind of. For the red slimes, kind of like bring them close to the Boston soldier so you can AoE down the slimes and the soldier at the same time.
That green slime is pulled to the wrong area.
Red slimes have spawned.
Nope.
Red slimes have spawned again. Golden white.
We have one green slime kill.
One of the or two of the sanguines merge
Alright,
on this
cool.
side. I think.
It's fine. We'll kind of just do the motions
Where you
for
at?
everyone else. Do your best down there, I guess, to survive. Just like a quick, I'm gonna go, like, go off like where you could kind of have like hold each slime. So like for south side, kind of just like hold one slime here, and then the other slime like right here, and then your AoE should hit both of them. And then I'll go back up to the north real quick, since we are going to wipe anyway.
Someone left.
That's fine. If golems wipe, then they won't. If you are north, you'll have one slime like right here, and then another slime like right here, and that should be enough to prevent them from fusing. Let's all hug this big red boy. Force slime, Southwest force slime on the move. It's fine. Oh, got some. Just stand in the AOE. We're gonna wipe it up because Golem wiped. Which was fine. Like the undermanned golems is actually really hard. And then if your re-raiser pops, then yeah, I don't know. Sucks to actually get it to pop when we need a wipe. And then we will re-instance shortly after. Once everybody is dead, you are free to leave the instance, and then we will re-enter shortly after.
There's one tank, the Simon tank. They left the party.
Yeah, they're probably on golems, so like they wiped like quite a bit ago, so they were able to.
Oh, you can just leave, yeah.
Yeah, you just leave because up.
A lot of people. A Alliance.
Hey, would you like us to hang out in the Golem gang or come back up here between instances?
For now, as long as nobody's leaving, you should be fine to do whatever you want. Like if you want to stay down there, that's fine.
Okay. We sorted out the issue. We just only have 2 healers, and one of them didn't understand what was going on.
Yeah. As long as you know what
Should
you're
I
doing.
head over to them as extra healer?
If
Yeah.
you're overstaffed over here, that might be a good idea. Like I'm healing and
Yes, this
percepting,
isn't
so like
a
it's
clear group. This
awkward
is
for me to.
Yeah,
I hope we
please,
figure out
please do so.
slimes.
To make Golem side a little bit easier. And then whatever side you were on, we'll just have like one less healer there. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, I was north.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, as long as that's sorted out.
I'll go to Golem then.
Yeah, please and thank you.
This guy never readies up. It's so annoying.
While we're waiting here, did anybody have any like questions about anything? I will also reiterate that having Lost Burst is pretty good here. Lost Burst, Lost Rampage, a 300 potency AoE with no fall off, and it's pretty much going to be stronger than your normal AoE anyway.
We're pulling the red slimes into the hallway, right? You said.
Yes, hallway, like kind of like on either side of the door, and then you
Yeah. So
AoE.
what happened on the south end? I pulled one and it just didn't die in time, and so I went to pull another one and.
Yeah, okay. So if
Like everyone went west, and I was just pulling slimes from the east.
Okay. Yeah, confirming you are not DPSing green slimes. You are DPSing red slimes. You are a. Oh no, you're a tank. Sorry. You will grab a green slime and you will just hold aggro on it. You do not need. Just use your tomahawk. Make sure you have aggro. And then you will hit the next green slime. That your healer brings to you. I'm also going to assign a backup DPS to pull any additional red slimes from each room, just so that like if like I don't know, if one of the people who I assigned already has one, or I don't know, spaces out a little bit, then one of two people will grab it, and then we just don't have a red slimes. You can kill fused red slimes. They just have a lot of health and they'll probably kill you beforehand. If you have lost assassinate, you can kill it if you hit it from the back. However, it's not good to like try and rely on that, but like, you know, it's a good backup in case shit hits the fan. Yeah, like they will hit you and you will be sent to the, I don't know, some hell. That is slime prog. Alright, we got another bio while we wait on Tetsu to return. Oh wait, Tetsu said they were ready. Okay. You can't fuse with the slime forever. Okay. Okay, I will be putting us in. This will be a hardware check. If you are not here, then you will, I don't know, you can't hit accept, so, or hear me say anything. And yeah, if you're new, don't be discouraged that we are wiping here. This happens. It's a little complicated. When we get things rolling, if it seems really boring, then we did it right. Like, it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared, right? Which, I don't know. Were we prepared? Were we not prepared? Who knows? Make sure to repop your Pure Essences and your Re-Razor. And then, once again, go to your pad. Or not pad, your alliance marker. And then, if you're a DPS, consider bringing a Rampage or a Burst to help with the DPS. If you felt like if the DPS needed to be a little bit more on your side. Oh, thank you for the re-raise. I guess I wasted my re-raiser. No, I'm just kidding. I have like a bajillion cares in my thing. I appreciate it. What is this? Oh, nascent plant. You only got 1 stack of valor. Did you do something wrong? No, you. So the way that you did it, you distributed it 1-1-1. So you used up all your points. I know some people will distribute it all across the board. Some people will focus on valor. Some people will focus on fortitude. There's no wrong way to distribute your valors or your metal. It's just whatever. Yeah, the only wrong thing is to like have them sitting there and not distribute. I mean, I guess if you have like if you're at the later stages and you have 3 but it costs 5, then you're not really wasting them. It's just you're saving for the big ones.
Yeah, saving is good.
Do I have everything I need? I believe I do. So I'm gonna stand with my alliance. Remember to check your holster. We did have to shuffle around because you had to repop things. Make sure that your holster is refilled up back to its maximum. Look at your holster, see if you have everything you need. I know sometimes it's easy to forget if we have to leave, come back, leave, come back. Oh man, I have to repop Divine Essence every time. And then like, sometimes you forget, like, oh man, I popped that Divine Essence like 3 times today. And it's like the 4th run and then you jump on the... It's like, oh no, I don't have my Divine Essence. I'm going to die. Cool. Looks like everybody's sorry, I had to cough there. Looks like everybody is away from the cache. Just give a good quick we won't do a raid check. We'll just jump down. We're ready. So go ahead and jump. And then we will quickly redistribute people for this. Just do a quick hit so that you know where you are at. Ace, can I get you to pull from the northwest room? And then Akemi, can I get you to pull from the northeast? Just help out whoever was already pulling from there. I chose both of you. I chose Ace for the northwest and you for the northeast. I mean, basically, I would like anybody to be responsible to pull a red slime, but like I guess I don't know. We have a summoner. I guess Mariel, can you pull a pull the red slime from the northeast as well? Like if you see it not being pulled, or if whoever had northeast had a slime already and it is not dead, just grab it so that they don't have 2 on them. And then I already forgot who is down here that has it. Tetsuo, can you grab from southwest, and can I get you're a white mage, I'm gonna ask. I think I already had Mollisard. Grab one. Chocolate Sundae, can I get you to pull from southeast as well? Ideally, the main people should already be getting them, but you know, just be backup, be a little bit responsible. Grab the red slime from the room. And then again, I'm just gonna mark myself really quick. For slime positions, not like out here, but like on the inside wall. Just like have the one slime over here, and then the other slime like over here, so that you can hit the Boston soldier and the slimes at the same time if you're like standing in the middle of them. So the east rooms are going to be here, except on the inside of the door, and then the west side will be like here, but on the inside of the door. Did anybody else have questions that they needed to clarify? I know that people got tripped up about the speed, about red slime spawning in. Northeast for deploying slimes. Yeah, I'll ask you to pull from the northeast room, then just bring it into the hallway, as like a backup. Southeast red slimes for chocolate, yes, please. But basically, if you can do damage to any red slime on your side, that would be great. Yeah, thank you. Cool. As long as somebody is grabbing them, like I don't really care who. I'm not gonna be like, oh, chocolate sundae, I can't believe you didn't grab that red slime. I'm so upset at you. I'm gonna shun chocolate forever, and I'm only gonna go for vanilla. No. Alright. I think we're all ready if nobody has questions. So let's go here. Slime side ready. Up. Yeah, I'll just do slime side ready. But let's just get some ready checks here. To be ready. A is ready. We are waiting for. Nope, they're kind of wiggling around over there. They're just hanging out. They like to be by their D marker. Chocolate sundae, chocolate salad ready. Okay, that. C is ready. Okay, cool. Now, shortly. All right, so we'll do the same thing, but a little bit better this time. Yeah, I hope I didn't miss any questions, because I kind of just skimmed through trying. I think I got all the questions. Soup. All right, that's fine. Shia will once again be sweeping the hallway. Tanks, remember to turn your tank stances on. We sink down every time we come in here, so stance. Thank you for opening the door. I kind of just had cans off keyboard, right? Make sure that you are not in the hallway. Oh, that was very spicy, Nisha. Red slimes to spawn, so go ahead and pull. Finish. And that covers red slime. I'm bringing you a hibiscus slime eruptor. Also, like, if you're a healer, don't try and fight for the slime aggro. Just, let them choose whoever they chose. Like, like an Airbud. The Airbud chose the owner that they wanted. And then, like, if it doesn't choose you, that's kind of sad. Red slimes have spawned. Also be careful of those AoEs from the Boston soldiers. They do apply a thrice come ruin rather. If you get 3 of those, you will just perish. You can just step out. Like, if you have a red slime on you, then it's fine. Red slime to spawn. Let me give you some heals. Let me give you some heals. Once the slimes are at like 3-4 stacks, red slimes to spawn, then start using mitigation tanks because they start to hurt quite a bit. Southwest is at 4+1. Grab this one. Good. Healers, make sure to keep an eye on your friends. Make sure they are nice and healthy. Southwest is at 4+1. Southeast is at 4+1. Okay, I'm like, You guys confirmed Southwest twice. Red slimes have spawned. Oops. We are just waiting at Northwest. Gosh, who's at Northwest? Oh, it's me. It's my fault. I don't got this green slime quite yet. Wait for that to red slimes have spawned. And we're gonna give it like 10 seconds or a few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, tanks pull your slime from your healer friends. Make sure that everybody is getting nice and healed. And then we will wait for Rupture to cast. We are fusing. Make sure to kill red slimes while you can. The slimes had spawned. Alright, we're seeing Rupture. Alright, everybody run. We're going to run. QB north. Bring your friends, bring everything with you. If you're a healer, you can rescue a friend who is lagging behind. Make sure you put some mitigation for any of these friends that are coming with us. And if we have done things right, then these slimes should disappear. To these slimy boys. Don't let them live. Yep. Alright, cool. Slimes have been defeated. I think we're still waiting for golems to finish up, so don't step on that pad yet. Oh, never mind. Alright, golems to finish. Just get a quick roll call, make sure that everybody in your party is alive. If people are dead, we cannot come back down here to res them. A is fine. I do not see any bodies over there. B is fine. I'm just gonna do a quick check and then assume that Charlie is alive. Oh, somebody's dead. C-tank dead. Is that on the other side? Or is that here?
So it's from Golem.
Golems? Okay. If nobody is on slime side that is dead, I'm just gonna do a quick sweep. Then...
Wow, can't believe we got through slimes. I really thought
everybody on slime side, you can jump on the pad. If nobody has said anything over here, then... And then we'll just wait for golems to finish resolving that. There are 2 chests up here. Make sure to grab that chest. They have been marked with things. And then while golems resolves that death, I'm going to use the bathroom real quick.
Okay, that was stressful. You called Rupture, and I was like, "Oh my god, we're gonna wipe."
He's AFK a second, but
Oh my god.
yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, you know, the main bosses scale down, but none of the trash bosses do, so that's what makes that so hard.
Yeah.
All these other main bosses will scale down to our group level, our party levels, but those trash mobs do not.
Funny mechanics.
Congratulations to everyone from This is Fresh Frog. You are now the furthest you've been in the Urals.
Alright, I have returned. Good job everybody who is here, and good job on golems for clearing our encounter. What are these markers? Get these I know these are the normal, but I am.
Can I ask why they're like that?
So the reason I do it like this is, I think the 1, 2, 3, and 4 are easier, like less confusing to dodge. Like I know Nako explains like, oh, you don't need to go to like if then it, then you don't have to like go all the way to the 1 mark that you'll die. I also like read it differently. I read it like front, back, and left, right kind of deal. And this just kind of helps coincide with that, like front, back is a 1, 1, 3 kind of deal.
Yeah, makes sense.
And then for the outside ones, it's a little harder when we get to the clone, because like it's a little bit confusing when I say like in, out. When I mean in, I mean like it's in, clone is right here, in means here, and then out means like here. And then if it's like you have to go here or here, I'll call like blue or Charlie or whatever. I'll say blue, purple kind of deal, or blue, purple, blue for that. That is the explanations for my markers. I know that these are different. They can.
Oh, I like these better than the cursed ass markers with the purple one far north.
Yeah, like I know some people might get confused about like blank spot. What do you mean by blank spot? Yeah.
Sorry for distracting. Carry on.
No. I mean, I was going to explain it anyway. So, thank you for asking why I do it, because that is why. Welcome to Trinity Seeker, everybody. This is much like normal mechanics. He does more things. He does things at the same time as other mechanics. He'll combine mechanics and do them at the same time. That is what I said, just slightly differently. They will be faster, slightly faster. He'll also have another mechanic that is like the effort charges in the effort encounter or Ravana, whatever. They'll spawn clones. He'll spawn like a clone here, and a clone here. They'll dash straight across the arena, so we'll dodge them accordingly. Does anybody want to volunteer as the main tank? If you want to volunteer as main tank, just kind of here or whatever. We will need one. Oh, we have 2 volunteers. Oh, all right. She is jumping. They are very enthusiastic about this. They are going to be our main tank. Thank you for volunteering to be our main tank. Let's see. What else do I need to explain? All other tanks, make sure that your tank stats is off. We don't want any other tanks to steal aggro and change the orientation in any way. Let me get my call sheet up. That's something that I am going to need because I might forget things. Let's see. You don't need to tank it in the center. You can just kind of tank it in any, like, make sure it's just any cardinal direction. Like facing to the north, facing to the east, south, that kind of deal. As a general rule for DRS in general, will not be the only people who should be using limit break is the healers. Any DPS limit break is considered a DPS loss. We have limited amount of raises, so using that healer limit break is a free raise if we get to it. What else? Do I need to explain anything else here? If we get to see Earthshakers, yeah, pretty much. I mean, if it's a judgment call, if I forget to limit break or say limit break and you're a healer, there's really only one time that is kind of like a bad time to limit break, and that's during TA when temperature mechanics are coming out.
That's a while from now.
Yeah, that's a while from now. Basically, if a mechanic is like coming out and kill people, that might be a little bit awkward time to limit break. But I will typically try and call limit break. There's never any reason for a DPS to limit break here. It's just healer correct. If during this encounter, you may get a like star marker above your head and the boss. This does a cone in your direction. Please face that away from the party. You don't need to like go all out into Narnia. You just need to face it away from the party. As long as you are not near people in a cone, general cone between you and the boss, you are good. If you are, I think that's pretty much anything I need to explain here. If you are ready, please come jump in the sand with me. Come play in the sand with me. I want friends to build a sandcastle with me. Are we going to see ice spikes today? I would prefer if we didn't. As much as people like to meme about ice spikes, I prefer to just try and get through the encounter.
I do have Banish.
I also have Banish.
Nice.
Awkward. One of us could have saved holster space. Yes, we will be using food. We will be using pots. We will be using lost actions here. This boss has an enrage. Kill it. With that being said, since we are all stating our readiness, I will now put 30 seconds on the board, and our main tank is Shia Redwind. I mean, a lot of the food have aether sand in it, so why can't we just eat the sand, right? Again, I will be calling safe spot for swords. I'll be saying like 1133 or red, red, blue, blue, front, back, that kind of deal. So imagine Shia is the boss, so this is his left, this is his right. Good luck.
Good luck.
Alright, Raid Wife is coming out. Just mitigate and heal as appropriately. We are getting our first Mercy Swords. Alright, it is a 3113. 3113. Blue, red, red, blue. Move across. 2 strikes. 1, 2. Move across. Look away from orb, get away from flower. Try and keep comms clear. Look away from orb, get away from flower. Alright, again, the boss is... Oh no, this is just a red light. Alright. The shared tank buster. Get all tanks up front. All tanks up front. Wait, is this a shared buster? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, all tanks away from the main tank. They will be... No, in the boss's hitbox. In the boss's hitbox. In the boss's hitbox. Now it should be... No, this is a soul buster. No, it's just... Damn it! Sorry, I'm so sorry. Now it's a solo buster. Everybody away from the main threat, which is currently Chocolate Sunday. Or Simon Buns. Everybody away from Simon Buns. Alright, cool. Sorry about that. That is my bad. Group together for chains. And we will be getting knocked back into a thing. Break your chains, then get in front of a barrier. Break your chains and be in front of a barrier. Break your chains in front of a barrier. Be in front of a barrier. Alright, back to the center. And we will be getting Ifrit dashes. Alright, we are going to the 3 direction, and we'll be in front of the barrier at Charlie. Wait for the dash. Alright, in front of the barrier at Charlie. In front of the barrier at Charlie. In front of the barrier at Charlie. Not be out of the barrier. That was an unfortunate re-raise there. Oh, no, they lived. Right wide. And then everybody stack up on the 3 marker. Including the main thing. we'll be getting a shared stack line buster. If you are alone, you'll get shot with a lonely buster, maybe. Alright, everybody stay here. We'll be baiting 3-line AoEs. Stay here. We'll be baiting 3-line AoEs. Once you see 3-line AoEs, just walk out of them. Alright, walk out of that. And we'll be standing on yellow sand. Be on yellow sand. Yellow sand. Be on yellow sand. Yellow sand. Right. Be on blue brick. Blue brick. If you have a yellow tether around you, point that away from the party. Point those Earthshakers away from the party. And then be on yellow sand. Yellow sand, point those Earthshakers away from the party. And then dodge these lines. Red white is coming out. And then get ready to be intercardinal boss. Not yet. Alright, be intercardinal boss. Be intercardinal boss. He is facing a cardinal direction. Be intercardinal of him. Actually, it's a little bit tilted. No, he's not. Okay, cool, fine. Next, we'll be getting Ifrit charges with Mercy swords. If you died, make sure to pop a re-raiser. We are going in the 4 direction. It is a 4-4-2-2 pattern. Purple, purple, yellow, yellow. Purple, purple, yellow, yellow. After 2 slashes, you move across. 1, 2, move across. Then look away from orb and get away from flower. Look away from orb, get away from flower. Alright, you vote for chains. If you are closer, it's easy to break chains. And then break your chains. Break your chains, break your chains. A red white is coming out. Alright, we'll be getting a brick and sand with Mercy swords. Oh, away from the main tank, away from the main tank. Blue, blue, red, red. Blue, blue, red, red. 3, 3, 1, 1. Starting on sand. Start on sand. Start on sand. Blue, blue, red, red. Move across. And then be on blue brick. Middle is blue. Middle is blue. Middle is blue. And then one more sand or stone. Be on blue brick once more. And then look away from orb. And get away from the flower. Look away from orb, get away from flower. If we see yellow lines, dodge the white lines first, then yellow. White lines, then yellow. Alright, a red white is coming out. I'm gonna wait for the next mechanic for this. Get into the boss's hitbox, boss's hitbox. Be in the boss's hitbox. Do not be on the sides. This will be a knockback or hide with clone swords. We'll be going towards Alpha. Be towards Alpha. This is an out, out, in. Be behind a barrier, behind a barrier, behind a barrier. Out, out. Out. One more. Move in. And then wait for chains. Healers, if you have limit break, after you break your chain, go to the middle and then use healer limit break. a raid wide is coming out. This will be a brick or sand with a knockback or hide. Alright, it's gonna be hide. So be on sand, then be behind a barrier. Sand first, then behind a barrier, behind a barrier, behind a barrier. Be behind a barrier.
Oh,
That was a
fuck.
little late. I'm sorry. Move up for chains. Alright, and knockback or hide. No chains. Okay, it's gonna be a blue, yellow, blue. So B, B, C, C. Bravo, Charlie. Do the dodges first, and then be in front of a barrier. 1, 2. Then be in front of a barrier after this last dash.
Broke the chain in the wrong direction.
Sorry, it's been a long time since I've seen this far into the fight. Right. Yeah, sorry, that was shared tank. Thank you for the tanks who were there with the tank. And then there should be one more solo tank buster.
Oh, it's got
Nope, this is Enrage. Give it everything you've got. Alright. I am willing to keep going if people are. If you need to go, that is understandable, but I think it's still early enough that we can. If we've got enough spoons to do this, I'll give this like a minute. Yeah, if you've got to go, then you've got to go. That's fine. And once again, apologies for some of the rough calls there. And then if we don't meet quorum...
It was fun. It was a really messy group. Do something else, I think. So tired, to be honest. I don't know why he used all those periods at the end of every statement. Let's see, what should we do? Look and see. It's a 9 p.m. run with BA. Probably not going to do that. Let's see. Looks like there's a Sunday run. Yeah, Saturday night. Okay, okay. I got things to do tonight, so probably not that. Let's try Primal. Anything on there? There's just static for learning it, which I'm gonna do that. I think that's all of them. Let's see. Saturday at 9 p.m. This is Theo's last BA run. Okay, that's cool. I guess nobody's doing anything right now for the next 5 hours. People probably have statics and things. What are our ucob strats?
Hi, I'm Tanya. And I'm Tanya. We're Twin Tanya for ucobsales.com. Is your glam not up to par? ucobsales.com can help you get the clear for your gear. ucobsales.com guarantees that your legend title will be just as real as this website. Act now.
Oh, okay. That's not the strat. It's actually very funny. I know what I'll go do second zone. Today's the 25th, so static tonight. Nice. not have that for some reason. I really thought I bought that stuff. So confused by that. Felt very confident, and there it is. I've got the shield. Oh, it's blue. There it is. I need crystals, 10 crystals, and 500 of those. That's a lot. Frosted protein. Wow, really? I need that many? frosted protein crystals, 5 Louis ice. Jeez. That's a lot. I didn't realize that was that much. Got 4. Need 10 more. doesn't touch it. very funny to me that I didn't realize the fight's going on. So I couldn't hear any of the battle stuff. So they did not do what they normally do. Fight it. Some reason there. Good. 40 is a lot. I didn't expect 40. Loud. Podium crystals. 16. That's so many. everything, but he probably does that ring and necklace. Ring and earring. How's it going, chat? I think they're prepping Hingra, which is right here. I feel like this should have spun already. They made it. I know as soon as I move from here, it's gonna spawn. So that's how it works. Go over here and it's gonna spawn. I'm gonna bait it. Ha! I completely called it. I completely called it. As soon as I move, it'll spawn. What kind of bullshit is that? Come on. It's fucking stupid. leaving. Okay. I don't know where Bing responds. So holy cow. I guess it is. It's the Lesser Void Dragon? Okay. That's what it is. go back to prep for Angra. I guess that's how you say it. Couple of dead people there. Nice. I wasn't looking. To the north. How can it really be immediately to the south if I keep, you know, going south and it's not there? Oh. Oops. I didn't think that would kill me. I don't know if I'm gonna get a raise. So. Might make it in time. Nice. Five more. Oh, you can't get gold unless you have the cluster. That's right. Is this not where Cal is? Did I go the wrong spot? I went the wrong spot. Yeah, I did. It's up here. Oh, that's sort of bad. Oh no. Oh god. Wasn't paying attention. Try to click my hologram. Probably got paralyzed. may have been silenced. I don't know. people are pulling the wrong stuff all the time. I actually don't think people insta-pull casting. There it is. getting used at. should be enough. It's either gonna be enough or one short. It says 5, so I'm gonna go with it being 5. I'm gonna get these crystals and hopefully upgrade my... Oh, I don't have enough to upgrade it, do I? Pretty sure I have more than that, but okay. Maybe I don't. I can trade in some of these to get a couple more. Need 5, have 3. That's really not so bad. I'm what? It says I'm... 2? 2 short? Oh, it really is 16. Damn. Oh well. Oh well. Some other time. Won't take real long. Okay, I think that's all I got for right now, and I'll be back in like 30 minutes for ucob. thanks for watching.